Hey everyone, how's it going? Holden here with the Otakufied manga collaboration channel, and this week's topic was, what is your favorite anime? For me, this is actually kind of a hard question just for the sole reason of, I don't necessarily have a favorite anime. I have animes I really liked, animes I just didn't really like that much. So I'm going to list off some anime that I really liked, because I don't like denoting favorites, because I think it would be really hard for me to pick from such a diverse range of anime and choose it and say, I like this one, this one, this one, but I don't like this one, this one, this one, and list reasons for why. So, starting off, in no specific order, I'm going to give some of my favorite anime. The first one is Code Geass. Code Geass is just phenomenal. When I watched it years ago on 2008, in fact. One second. It was so long ago that I actually recorded on TV on a VHS tape. You can see that it says Code Geass. This is my Adult Swim VHS tape of Code Geass. It's one of many actually, because I have the whole series on VHS, which is kind of hilarious. It's kind of an artifact of the past now that DVDs and VDs are out. But to that aside, the next one that I thought was well deserving on my list was Neon Genesis Evangelion, the original series and the movies, just for the sole reason of Evangelion was a phenomenal series the first time I watched it, and the movies are probably some of the best anime movies out there on the market right now, especially Evangelion 2.02 or 2.22 or 2.0, regardless of the numbers, because that's the edition of your DVD or Blu-ray. It is known as Evangelion 2.0 You Cannot Advance, not as in the weird parenthesis thing, so it's like Evangelion, you cannot advance. So, then the next one I would say, another one that I really liked was Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann by Gainax Studios did a phenomenal job. They also did Evangelion, and Sunrise did Code Geass, and Kiss didn't say that, I don't think I did. Gainax does a lot of stuff that I really like, and those two being their pinnacle works, kind of that and FLCL, but I gotta talk about that. I liked Gurren Lagann because it was such a different story from the last series that I saw, which was Evangelion. Simon the Digger is such a not Shinji Ikari character, and it was really refreshing to watch it, and it was just an all-around amazing series. Most over-top fight scenes and stuff like all the time. Makes Dragon Ball look like nothing. This is throwing galaxies and stuff, and quasars, and all other kind of star formation measurement things that I can't think of. Anyway, I'm getting way too sidetracked. The next one I'd say is actually another one of my favorite animes is Angel Beats. I'd say Angel Beats just because Key did a great job. Well, actually as a key writer, Jun Madema, and actually as the character designs of Naga, who also did the character designs in Clannad, Air, and Canon 2006, and Canon the original. And Jun Madema, he was the writer of all three of those also. He also wrote Air, Clannad, and Canon, and Angel Beats, which was the one I really liked. Angel Beats was just phenomenal. It took me completely by surprise. I thought it was going to be nothing that it really was, because the character designs kind of threw me off at first. I was like, this is going to be really lame and stupid. Duh. But it actually turned out to be quite an enthralling anime to watch, and I highly recommend Angel Beats to almost anyone at this point, yeah. Definitely. If you haven't seen Angel Beats or know what it's about, go check it out and see if you like it. Definitely. The final anime I want to talk about is a show called Bakemonogatari, which is kind of two combined words combined to make. It's like Bakemono, which is monster, and I'm pretty sure Omogatari is like ghost. So it's ghost. Oh, actually that's story. So it's ghost ori. So it's like it works in English too. If you have ghost, and then you have story, you can actually combine the ST in story and the ST in ghost and make ghost ori. It's actually quite brilliant, actually. But that aside, it's about a series about a vampire and a weightless girl affected by a crab that makes her lose all of her weight, and then a snake that attacks people, and a snail that detracts humans from their environments, and a 32-year-old hipster who he's a freelancer priest, and then there's some other strange stuff like a cat woman thing, and there's other vampires. And it's just the most confusing series of all time. It's built into arc segments. I also got the monkey spot too, I forgot about that. It's built into segments though. each arc, like a lot of shows. And the whole thing about the series is like the main character progresses throughout it and interacts with each one of these people who have their own endeavors, just like he does, because he's a vampire. But it's really hard to explain without explaining like the whole show, in case I might have already. But I don't think I did. But regardless, the reason I liked it so much is the storytelling. It's brilliant storytelling, and the main reason was the art. The art style is so crazy new. It was not trying to be like anything out there. It was trying to be the most different anime out there, and it succeeded by a long shot. It is nothing like I've ever seen before. It is just crazy animation style, and I absolutely love it for that, because it just excited me because I aspired to be an anime director at some point, maybe. First I become an animator, and then work the ranks. But that aside, it is such a cool style, and he's trying something that's never been done before, and he pulled it off, and that is what makes it such a good anime, and why I respect it, and why it is one of my favorites. So this video has went on long enough, so I guess that since I broke the rules enough and listed like 5 or something animes, I guess I'm just going to cut it short now, and I guess until next time, sayonara, see you later.